Oh, look at that. Hi everyone, welcome to Backyard Chef. I'm Rick. Today we're making a coffee cake. Not just a coffee cake, we're making a Baileys coffee cake. So easy to make, and I'm going to make it semi-properly today as well, so I think you'll be shocked. In here, cocoa powder, instant coffee. So we want a little bit of warm water. We just want to dissolve all that together in there. Wow, job one done. Okay, we got 4 egg yolks in there by hand. A little one of those. Chuck in some sugar. A little dissolve in there, look. Chuck in some milk. Chuck in some veg oil. Okay, we've given it a good stir. It doesn't feel very gritty in there, that'll do. Our little coffee cocoa mix in there. In we go. Job done. Okay, so today we are using a 7-inch springform tin and I've lined it. Okay, semi-properly this. Let's just put that there. Cake flour, salt and baking powder. That's about as much as it's going to get. So we're just going to give that a little stir in. Make sure you've got your oven on to about 160. Okay, now we're going to beat up a meringue and tip that in there. I did say it was going to be semi-correct. Okay, our egg whites. Now we're going to beat this to a meringue, okay? I want a little bit of vinegar in there. I'm going to start beating this up. We're going to start putting some sugar in. We're going to get to fairly soft peaks. That'll do, and we want that in there. Okay, our tin in there. Get yourself one of these skewer things and do that. Now they do say start in the middle, work your way to the end. Well, I'm not a baker, come on. And then a little. That in the oven 40-45 minutes. Okay, I think this thing has had enough time. I'm smelling it. Okay, we got a couple of cracks in there, look, but that doesn't matter because we want to take that top off. So let's give it a little one of, let's get it settled. Now we're going to do the old-fashioned. We're going to turn it over and put it on this rack, and it's going to go on there to cool completely, just like that. Don't worry about it. That's hot. So all it's going to do is compress a little bit, and we're going to take that top off anyway. Job done. Instant coffee and cocoa in here again. We're going to go in just a little bit of water. Just loosen it all up and dissolve it. Now this is actually it's actually boiled water, but it's cool because it doesn't need to be boiled, you know. It's going to dissolve anyway. So it's just a nice little stir on there. We're just going to put it to one side while we whip our cream. Okay, whipping cream. This is sweetened condensed milk, not evaporated milk. This is the sticky stuff. Okay, so it's just a case of whip up your cream. Okay, we've started that off. We want to go in there with a couple of tablespoons of Baileys. So that's about 1. That's about 2. Give it a beat in. And what we're going to do is just add our coffee cocoa mix and beat that in now. That'll do for me. That's fine. That's got a nice cream in there. That'll do. Could go a bit thicker, I suppose, but that's enough. Okay, so we just need to keep that cool to one side, and we're just going to unpack this cake. So there we go, look, nice and straightforward. Out we come with a tin. He says, look at that. Okay, we need to turn this cake over, get it off this tray. Oh, it's a lightweight job. Take that off there. Job done. There you go. Now, a lot of people would actually slice off that top bit. Turn it back over and slice off the top bit. We are going to leave it this way up. This is going to be the top. It's going to be covered in cream, covered in chocolate. It doesn't matter. So we're going to take a knife, and me being heavy-handed, I'm going to make a right mess of this, I know. So we're going to look at, we want to cut that there, and we want to cut that there. Okay, so nice and gently, because I'm terrible when it comes down to cutting, we are just going to come through there. That is one bit of our cake. I tell you, I'm really bad when it comes to cutting. I can't find my cake things to go on there either, so it has to be done by hand today. But not to worry, we'll get it, I'm sure. That's our middle bit, look. On there. Okay, so there we got our base. Nice and straightforward. Okay, we want to take a little bit of that onto there. Now do you know, it smells incredible. I can smell the Baileys. Oh yes, please. On there. A little one of those, but not too much, you know, you don't have to squash it down too hard, you know. On there, some more creamy goodness. So we're getting there, aren't we? Look at that. And then we're going to take our top bit and we're going to put what was on the bottom, which we swapped over to the top. So we're going to get that nice smooth top on there, look. Now you can pipe the top on and smooth it out, or you can do what I'm going to do, is just blob it on. Now we don't want it too thick, this one actually, because we're going to put chocolate over the top. Now the easiest way is to pipe this all the way around there. However, we're just going to blob it on like that, and then we'll smooth it around. There you go. Not bad for a bricklayer. That's our cake. Make a chocolate ganache and chuck it on the top. Okay, so what we're going to do is just put this in the fridge for an hour. It's going to go in an hour, and then we're going to put the chocolate on. And it should just make it a little bit cool for the chocolate to stick on there. Okay, so we got a little bit of cream in here, and all we're going to do is heat the cream up. Now, we're not heating it up to boiling or anything like that. It's a low heat, we want a little bit of steam, that's all. And then what we're going to do is, I've got some chocolate sitting on some boiling water at the moment here, just to start softening it. We're going to tip that on the chocolate. And all we're doing is adding our cream to that chocolate. Nice little stir in. Melt it all in there. There we go. That'll do me. Right, we let this cool down to room temperature, and we're going to tip it all over the cake. Okay, let's get some chocolate thrown on here. Right, just nice and steady. Come on, we get that back in the fridge. Back in the fridge for about 2 hours. Oh, look at that. Come on, we're in. Oh, look at that. Heck, that is absolutely amazing. That is really off the charts. Oh, they got the coffee cake flavour. You've got the Baileys infused all the way through there. It is absolutely tremendous. Oh, heck. And you know, before I have time to say, you like what we're doing, share with your friends, I won't eat all this, but if you do like what we're doing, big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell. Wow. Catch you in the next video.